Paso from Keep Northern Illinois Beautiful joins us here. We got the big spring clothing drive, 5 locations to serve you.
I know, that is so cool. You could all over the Rockford area.
You can recycle all of your textiles.
And Belvedere.
And Belvedere,
Yeah.
no less. Rockton, oh my gosh. See, and I'm looking at this, whoever cut this out put the little, like,
Oh, yeah.
notches in. Like,
What do you got?
You can
Grippy
make
socks?
a puppet out of that.
I did.
I have a pillowcase.
There you go. There
Now,
you go.
and we should point out, this is anything that's torn, tattered, even dirty, right?
You'll accept it.
Not dirty, make it clean.
Okay.
It can be stained. Stained is not the same as dirty.
So, like,
Okay.
baby bibs,
Yeah.
they get real gross.
They
Yeah.
do, and you're just like, and then the
Yeah.
kids grow up, you're not going to use
And
them.
it's more than just clothes. You meant you
Right.
brought this guy out
Yeah,
here.
because with textiles.
I get the frog, you get the angel. Is that how that works?
Oh, that's
Yes,
not-
these beautiful,
That's just not fair.
decorative Christmas items of sorts you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
bring.
Why are these things acceptable?
Yeah, 'cause
These aren't clothing.
Yeah, clothing.
They're
drive.
made of things that are fibrous.
Okay.
So if they do not sell at Goodwill, which is one of our partners, if they don't sell there, then they'll send them on to a factory that shreds them. And those shredded
So this frog may get
fibers,
shredded if it didn't sell
Yeah.
on the Goodwill
Recycled
stages? Okay.
fabrics.
And then what does this
Those-
what does this frog become?
something that uses fiber, something like carpet padding or insulation,
Okay.
felted
So
together
it
shop
has a
rags,
good
that kind of
afterlife
stuff.
after it
It
croaks.
does. Instead of going to
There
the
you go.
landfill. I
Just
mean,
went
you know,
right-
this kind of
just
stuff.
went right over
You
you,
would
didn't
stick
it?
this. What?
It has a good afterlife after it croaks.
That's good.
There's your dad
You've been
joke.
practicing, haven't you? I love it. But like baby beds, you're just going to throw them out, but you don't have to throw them out.
You don't.
When you throw these into the landfill, they turn into methane. Methane is a greenhouse gas. So keep them out of the landfill. Just drop them off with us. 5 different locations. This is Saturday.
9 to 1. Noon?
Noon.
1. 9 to noon.
Do you think I know this?
9 to noon.
9 to noon. Honey, I'm working it. I don't know. I'm just going to stay there till I see you coming.
Okay, there's the
Yeah.
Pretty
locations.
much anything that's a textile.
Yes.
So, like, if I have luggage and one of the wheels doesn't work or the zipper broke and I
Right.
don't want to throw it out because you shouldn't, I can take it to the
Take
clothing
it to
drive.
the
Luggage
clothing
works,
drive.
huh? Okay.
Yeah, soft-sided luggage, we love that kind of stuff. Now, I'm a sewer and a crafter, so I've got leftover ribbon. I got stuff, bits of fabric that are too small for me to use.
Yeah.
I take sweatshirts apart and put them together in different ways. So I have like sweatshirt sleeves or
Okay.
all this kind of stuff that you can't use anymore. It's like it's too small to use. Go ahead and bring this to us as well. We get bags from crafters and bags from quilters. It just says scraps. Perfect. Perfect.
Shoes?
I'll take
Andy's-
shoes.
okay.
We'll take.
Here's a
Shoes again.
Oh.
Shoes again are okay.
Shoes are
because
great,
they're
yeah.
they're
my hair
They're
bows.
fabric-y. They're
Fabric-y.
yeah, fabric-y.
Okay.
Fabric.
We'll take
Fabric-y.
leather as well. Leather will also go. So
anything
purses.
What about,
fabric.
like, you know-
Purses and belts.
Shoes.
I made a bow. What about like hair bows?
Hair bows,
little
too.
accessories.
And little
that
scrunchies, we'll
tend
take
to
those,
get
too,
thrown
yeah.
out if you have small children.
Absolutely.
Bring them to recycle.
Bring them to recycle. Don't just
Okay.
throw them away.
Don't throw
so
away the
all
bows.
this kind of stuff, and we will be there ready to greet you. Now, if you can't make those days, of course, yes, I'll take that as well. You're
Angie,
please
at this
tell me that
point,
you're.
are you going to keep your
You
clothes
take your tie
on?
off too. I'll take your
no.
tie. I love it. He's just going to donate today. oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
maybe not on camera. You could donate in the commercial break, I think, is kind of the moral of the story.
But I didn't realize the leathers are accepted. too.
Leathers are
Yes.
accepted.
I mean,
You
because I
betcha they
got
are.
some old belts that are kind of
We'd love it,
tattered,
yeah,
and you
they're
can
like
take
this-
those too. Okay.
We'll take all
what
that
about,
kind of stuff.
pleather, those kind of polyester
Yes,
fake blends?
the fake
is that
blends.
something I
We'll
could
take
bring?
those as well.
All right, you can recycle
If
all
it's
of
a
that.
textile, bring it. Sheets, towels, pillows, pillowcases, curtains.
Even these like weird things that
Yeah.
you get like blankets and pillows
We'll
in,
take that stuff.
and it has a zipper and all of that.
You
Get rid
bet.
of it because these end up getting thrown
Yeah,
out anyway.
zippers,
So
sequins. all-
basically, anything you wear
Yeah.
can be donated.
Absolutely. And anything that's plush
Yeah.
that you play with. I lost my frog. I lost my frog. What?
There it is.
Oh, thought he croaked.
Yeah, a lot of children's baby
Yeah,
toys
baby
are like
toys.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all those kind of things.
All right.
Doesn't have to be completely perfect.
How do you want them packaged for
Yeah.
delivery
Just
here?
toss them into a bag.
Garbage bag?
Garbage bag is perfect.
Okay, and stop by any one of the 3 Blaine's Farm and Fleets.
Correct.
On East Riverside, up in Rockton, on Rockton Road, and then on West State Street.
West State Street.
And
but
then
we're
there's
also in Belvedere, as you said.
Yeah.
St. John's United Church of Christ, and our Savior's Lutheran right here in Rockford.
and on Rural Street in Rockford.
We've got
Lots of
volunteers standing
locations.
by,
Right.
going to
Okay.
empty your vehicle for you. It's going to be fabulous.
Okay, and it's just drive-through then?
Drive-through.
In the parking lot, look
Yeah.
for the Goodwill trucks, right?
The Goodwill truck should be there.
Okay.
We'll have flags and folks, and it's going to be fun.
And Goodwill will then take this and all make fibrous, useful items out of
Yes.
this.
Useful fibrous items.
Yeah, useful fibrous items.
Sometimes you have shirts that are stained and you feel bad donating it to the Goodwill because
Right.
you're like, well,
Nobody's
no
gonna
one's
wear it.
going to
Nobody's
wear
gonna wear
this.
it.
This is the perfect place to bring those things.
Absolutely.
Because it doesn't matter if there's a stain on it. It's going to get shredded up and reused elsewhere.
Someplace
Okay.
else.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, there you go.
Perfect. I love
Keep Northern Illinois Beautiful is also involved in another collection drive here.
Yes.
It involves plastic lids.
Plastic lids.
And it's also teaming up with the Kiwanis Action Club, and we'll talk about with Charlie from the Kiwanis Action Club about that effort and what they
What they're
plan to
doing.
do with those
Yeah.
lids. So then they got a little deadline to get those
I know,
lids
we gotta
collected.
get going.
So we'll talk about that in a moment. First, the KNIB Clothing and Textile Drive. All Blaine's Farm and Fleets, our Savior's Lutheran on Rural in Rockford, and St. John's United in Belvedere, 9 to noon this Saturday.
That'll be perfect.
We'll be right back.
That'll be